was the Army, the Navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title was mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Stafford going to give this to Akers. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Trey Burton. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Shaq Lawson's one of those guys that after a while you quit just trying to define him by a position. Defensive end, outside linebacker, doesn't matter. He knows how to get upfield and spill some plays.
So disruptive. What makes him so disruptive?
I think it's strength. If you see his upper body, I mean, he's got some strength up there and some really good hands, but he's got some surprising quickness as well to get him upfield.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Stafford now to throw. To the right side and complete to Hurst. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. The Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Taylor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jonathan Taylor, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
So, CD, you talk about this football team. Some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely, but that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that, talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here, and then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive back in. In fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame. They talked about retirement the last 6-7 years of their careers. So that's not always real. And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. 6-0 our score after 1. On 1st down, Justin Herbert airing it out deep for Smith. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Vincent Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. What's good on the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Charger drive about to get going.
Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Stafford popping this forward. It's a jet sweep.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down.
Now a give. Akers running left.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Tyrell Dotson, the one to bring him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford.
And it's complete to Adams. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6.
Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Rolling to, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right?
He rifles one that's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
After the interception, here's Stafford. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Adrian Davis with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And that's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Herbert on first down now. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella. Touchdown, Eagles! And Isabella. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On second down now, it's White. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Throwing is Stafford. He'll air this one out for Kirk. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And, Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chase. 98 yards. And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this first half. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's got his guys a shot for late points this as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because they're built.
And it'll be intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they've got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Again, it's Taylor.
And some room to roam now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Herbert's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Herbert operating from the red zone.
Got a man open. It's Chase.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Taylor.
And he'll take it into the end zone for Eagles touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
The quarterback will keep it himself. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled. Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive touchdown, LA! Davante Adams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
He's going to air one out. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown.
Chase.
His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Eagles are pouring it on. Lutz with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Stafford on 1st down.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. He hits Adams complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Now Stafford. This is White on the screen. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
Good call there on 1st down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. From the red zone now, Stafford.
He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Hey, check back.
To the air again, Stafford. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Here's Herbert. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Herbert now. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch.
That catch good for only a couple.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not?
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off near the 44. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. It's caught here by Adams. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. They'll roll him out right. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Stafford. And he's going to go down just outside the 5.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
maybe
that?
They saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Looking deep downfield. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. They'll come out in the pistol.
Take right. Hey, we got 3 down. Check. 19, Tiger, 19.
On second and goal, Herbert.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you?
And he will get into the end zone. It's a touchdown. This thing is ugly. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And they take a knee.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.